In this video, we're going to end the word happy in space so that it doesn't look like it's going on forever. To do this, line your ruler up with your horizon line and then lightly draw a line across, very lightly. This is where we're going to finish our letters. So to prevent any confusion, go ahead and erase all of the extra lines or the orthogonals from underneath that line. Okay. So what we need to do is to think about the original shape of the letter and then know in our minds that logically, if your letter is flat here, it should remain flat all the way to the end. If it's going up and over and then down, logically that would be going down here, up, over, and eventually down. So with this line, I'm just going to make this a little bit darker. I think I erased part of it. Okay. Here's the bottom of the H, right here. These two lines represent the corners of the bottom of the H. If I were to follow this section down here, from here to here should stay straight. Those are those two corners in the distance. On the original H, this corner then goes up to wherever this is at. Now you can see that this runs into our H, but this should still be going up in the distance. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow this corner all the way down to here, and it goes over and up, over, and I need to go up until I run into another line. Okay, now before I do anything else, I'm going to come in here, I'm going to erase a little bit so that this and this are separated. And what that separation shows is that this H is separated here and also in the distance. So you actually will not see this part, this corner, because it's hidden inside the H. You don't have to worry about anything up there because our H's are so far away, you're not going to see anything happen up there. This bottom of the H is flat, so if I were to follow that down here and it stays flat, that's good. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow each of these letters out. Okay, so that's good. Here's that corner on my original letter. It then goes up and then to the right. So on this corner, I need to go up, and then it runs into this line, but I really don't see anything else because of the bottom of the other half of the A. So I can stop there. That whole thing is done. This right here, come down here, flat. Now it's flat. All right, the bottom of P is flat here. It's flat here. This then goes up on the original letter, so that means here's that corner. I need to go then up. All right, here's our first letter that we need to then go take another step. On the original one, it goes up and then to the right. I need to go up, which I did, and then I need to go to the right. So notice how flat my ruler is. This is flat, this is flat. That little line there, we do not need anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and erase it before I go any further. All right, now because these two P's line up there, it would make sense that they would line up in the distance. So here's that corner there. I'm going to line up with what I already did. Draw that one across. Wow, look at that. The Y also lines up. So here's that corner that this goes over and meets, so I can actually continue that line over. So this is showing that underneath of this part of the P and that part of the Y. So I have over, here's that corner, then I need to come down. So there's that corner, down. If you drew accurately, they should line up, which mine do, which is great. The bottom of the Y is flat. This is also flat, great. And then this is so short that you don't need anything. So now my word happy is finished.